Alright, let us continue playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All with episode 2. Yes! That was no accident. Wait, what was? Oh. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Uh-oh. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair. Well, no, it isn't. Inni. In it. Inni. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I can't believe something like this happened. Oh wait, what happened? Maya got possessed and she killed someone? Ah, unbelievable. I thought she went to train to be a proper spirit medium and not lose control. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Oh, that's very noir. Can we have like black and white mode? And like June 16th, 3:34 PM, Wright & Co. Law Offices. There's too many colors. And also, he's not a femme fatale. Not enough femme fatales, too many colors. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? No. I don't have feelings. Why do your glasses do that? Is it because your nose is not big enough? Do you need like a bigger nose? Why do your glasses keep falling down? I guess. No you don't, Phoenix, don't guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. Yes, it's all her fault that it's raining. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. You should not stake your life on what a weather girl says. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. Ha! Teach you to trust the weather girl. What nerve calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. Okay. Would you like her to take the rain back? Is that what you want? About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. You should be sorry. I thought that before we got down to business we could have some friendly chatter. Well, would you like to talk more about your suit? My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. You're a surgeon, but your glasses don't fit on your face. Isn't that a liability in surgery? What you need is a rubber band to tie the glasses to your face, is what you need, doctor. Right? Or maybe you just like glue or like clip the glasses to your face. Maybe like staples. Staple the glasses to your face. Remind me never to end up under his knife. Yes, indeed. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Wow. Wow, you're really bad at your job. You negligent homicided 15 people? 14 people. Oh, you're the doctorette. It's really quite upsetting. Yes, you letting 14 people die is upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse! Yes, but she's under your employment, which means you're responsible for what she does. That's what it means to be a doctor. Did you know that? Did you know that? If you are a employer, you hire someone to work on your behalf. If they make a mistake, you are liable because they are working for you. Right? So the victims can sue you, and you can sue your employee. But the thing is, your employee is less likely to have money than you. So the victims will sue you to get their compensation. And then you can try to get that money back from your employee, but your employee is gonna go bankrupt before they can pay you everything back. So basically you lose money either way. And that is why you should never be an employer. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. Yeah, but now you're broke. She's not broke. I mean, she might be broke too, but you're definitely broke. Because 14 patients died under your watch. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. Oh, she died? Oh, you're so screwed. You're bankrupt, doctor. Dr. Bankrupt. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and had herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Yeah, you're liable now. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. Wait, a year ago? 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Wait, why is he not in prison? Why would I? Now I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? So she wouldn't implicate you in the malpractice? I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, I'm not the judge in this case, but it's pretty obvious that you're guilty. She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. Yeah, the more you say that, the less convincing you become. The more you say that, the more suspicious you sound. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. Just like those 14 patients' lives slipped out of your grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Yeah, because 14 patients died there and nobody trusts you as a doctor anymore. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. Yeah, because you let them die when they're in your clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. Oh, you're in for a surprise. 'Cause you're so guilty. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Only me? Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Exclamation! Maya, why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. I get by. Nani? Wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh. I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. Well, why? Why do they know a lot about these mystical sorts of things? But why? She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. You know, spirits. She, the spirit might be angry at you, you know. Like ghosts are not always friendly. Like, not everyone's Casper. You are inviting a potentially hostile ghost. Yeah, cool. Let's do that. Let's do that. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. Yeah, but why? It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. I doubt it. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? Are you sure you want to see an angry ghost, Doctor? He seems like an idiot. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Wait, we went to her? June 19, 1:25 PM, Kurain village. That's a nice rock. So this is Kurain village, Maya's hometown. You're too young, go home. Why, hello there. What an odd little good. You have the nerve to say she's odd, Phoenix. Phoenix has the nerve to say someone else is odd. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal, you made it sound like you were so far away. She's just like one bus ride away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. She's just like outside town. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. It's 2 hours by train. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Wait, what? Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Let's look around first. Rustic, thatch-roofed houses where the other villagers live line the street. They are nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around though. Maybe they're all spirits. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Kurain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Alright. An old bus stop, it says Kurain Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient, since they only come 3 times a day. Only 3 times a day! For a village this size, 3 times a day is pretty good service. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fey Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Alright, well, she apparently is quite rich. Alright, that's the whole thing. I have court record? My assistant until a year ago, now she's training to be a spirit medium. Malpractice. Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Ah ha 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 ha! Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. What? Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? She just knows this? And to pin the blame on the nurse... Oh, wait, you're saying too much. He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Oh, you're not supposed to say that out loud. She just said it out loud! Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? She's just talking to the ghost. The tabloids... That's what I thought. Oh, okay. Ah ha ha, I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. No, I think you got it right the first time. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. That's too scary, even for me. Yes, Maya. Yeah, I guess so. Kurain Village. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Kurain Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. So what's like Big Valley and Small Valley? Medium Valley. Is there an extra large valley? Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium. Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fey ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. What do the men do? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearly Faye, she's my cousin. So you have an uncle? Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. I don't know about just like... yes? Cousin. Wait, then that means... Is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. That's probably not a good thing, by the way. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away! Very suspicious. Suspicious-looking? Yes. Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurain Village. Isn't that more dangerous? If she doesn't know what happens outside of the village? Aunt! Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh, oh yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Where do you get the burgers from? Are there cows around here? Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks! Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. There's something else to examine, right? Moving into her house. Cool. June 19, Fey Manor Meditation Room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. What does that say? Does that say every day a story? I'm not entirely sure what that says. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. Maybe you'll be happier if you, like, stapled your glasses to your face. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. Are you sure it's not you? It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Are you sure you're watching the right weather channel? Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No arguments there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright. I have a copy for you too. Guide? There's a guide map. It's apparently a tourist attraction. Guide map added to the court record. Court record, guide map, diagram of Fey Manor. Partial. It's not even the whole thing. It says side room behind my face there. Winding way, channeling chamber, meditation room. Side room, alright. Examine. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Ways to save money? This door leads out to the winding way. Oh, that's outdoors? The weather outside looks really nice. So that's outdoors. Hold on. Check. This is a terrible drawing. So the winding way is exterior. The side room is a separate building. Channeling chamber, meditation room is where we are now. This is not how you draw architectural drawings, by the way, in case you're wondering. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Wait, what? Once in a lifetime? Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. Once in a lifetime? That's not... Is that what that says? The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. Is that once in a... The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. Yeah, it's to keep the ghost from escaping. Alright, let's talk to this crazy person, this murderer. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. That's not going to stand in court. That's not gonna be worth anything. A signed confession. Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I am sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With the confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. It won't. Oh, I see. So how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. They study the occult at the college? The college has a degree on the occult? What kind of college? That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Kurain School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the Master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Well, I mean, it's where people meet something. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? I guess we're moving to the channeling chamber? June 19. That's a lot of candles. That's a fire hazard. Fey Manor, channeling chamber. That's a fire hazard. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. I guess they're I deduce that these lights are candles. Apparently Phoenix has never seen a candle before, but by the power of logic, he has discovered that they are candles. Good sir, who might you be? I think those are Buddhist scriptures. Ah, I am. My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? Why is she calling me that? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Uh-oh. Is that so, Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fey. Interesting name, Morgan Fey. Nice to meet you. Ah, I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. Okay. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Uh-oh. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. It's not like that, Morgan. I don't even know what you're talking about, but it's definitely not like that. Huh. Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? You've always been that person, Phoenix. The past is the past though, let us speak of the present now. Wait, what is she talking about? I don't even know what incident she's talking about. Because Phoenix has done so many questionable things, I don't actually know which questionable thing she's talking about. Thank you. Lady, I don't know which thing you're talking about.